Oh, great, here we go. Fucking come on. Oh, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Bear with me, is that enough? Right. I don't think I can hear me. Can you hear me? Hello? Over? Right. Yay! Oh. Oh. Yay! Right. Good evening. Right. Good evening. I have my steering wheel, I have my pedals. I had a little go with them earlier. And quite frankly, driving a proper truck is actually easier, but let's have a go. So we're going to deliver, I think. To deliver something. I think we've got a flat on as well, looking at it. So we're going to deliver something. We've got a flat on as well, looking at it. Take off my slippers. It's much better now with the steering wheel because I can look around with the mouse. So hopefully I won't roll it over this time. It's much better now with the steering wheel because I can look around with the mouse. Oh, yay. Oh, stop. Drive on the right side of the road, Luke. Still getting to grips with the steering wheel. I adjusted it a little bit because it was bloody awful earlier. Where am I going? I've got no sat nav. Where's the sat nav? Oh, there it is. Straight across. Go. So we're in Calais apparently. When I've got more of the swing of it, I'm going to start recreating some trips from videos from the past. When I've got more of the swing of it, I'm going to start recreating some trips from videos from the past. To the left. Sorry, I've just got some image. Yeah, so thank you very much. You didn't want me to thank him publicly. Somebody bought me this steering wheel, which is an amazingly generous offer, and also as I thank everybody all the time, the donations have been incredible. So yeah, thanks everybody. Come on, go. So far, one thing I've noticed is it does behave once you get used to the steering wheel being different than three others, but in terms of the logistics of it moving, it's the way it behaves on the road. It's just like a lorry. Pretty good sound. We might need to slow down. And it makes a massive difference having some pedals, because that was partly why I rolled over the other day, was because using keys. Oh no, don't crash into the barrier, Luke. On the grass, no, stop it. Set it up so I can see the mirrors now. Speed! Look at us, 68 kilometers per hour! Good God, indeed. Speed! Look at us, 68 kilometers per hour! Oh God, now you see that I keep getting these moments when I'm like losing control. No! Stop. We'll get the hang of it soon, right? For God's sake, come on. Stay in this fucking straight line. Oh, supposed to turn left. Oh no! Oh, I just crashed into a lorry. No! I should have looked in the mirrors. Sorry. Just crashed into a lorry. No. Sorry. Call the police. I'm not stopping. Call the police. So yeah, this is my, Virginia was my first proper European job. I worked for HSF, doing Ireland, Belgium, UK and Ireland. But the proper long distance stuff was at Virginia. And when you get off the boat in Calais or the train, it would be just a very satisfying feeling knowing you've got like when you're doing Italy and stuff, you've got like 1,500 kilometers, 2 solid days driving to get to your destination. Yeah, just getting off the boat in Calais was just very satisfying. And there's something really nice about just driving days. Yeah, all the best things. I was thinking earlier about when I first started at Virginia, so I left HSF to go to Virginia. HSF, a Dutch company. If you don't know, they were terrible for having a very lax view of the law. I left there on a Saturday and I started at Virginia on a Sunday. I took the stuff out in the lorry in Coventry, which is where a little yard was for HSF drivers. Got in the car and went to Ireland. And they put me in a year of 500 because they brought loads in 2006. 06C and A31. Yeah, and they give me a UK work for the first week, obviously, just to suss it out. And then my first European trip, I thought it was Italy. I mentioned Italy, but maybe it wasn't. I remembered afterwards. It was actually Portugal. And I've never been to Portugal. We'll get to some of this in there. No, not the barrier. For God's sake, why is it drifting all over the place? The steering's vibrating. It's because I'm running with a little vibrating lights. Details it. Because I've never been into games, so like when I was last playing games, it was like Space Invaders and stuff when I was like a kid. They're amazing now. Immunity on the left-hand lane here. Tink tonk, tink tonk. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh shit. See, this is it. Like it starts losing control, and oh, there you go. You just like you can't bring it back under control. That's the shit thing that I think about it. Stupid piece of crap. Oh well, I'm just going to delete the profile and start again. Trucks aren't, and trust me, I know, that easy to roll over. Great. Oh, he's turn up game settings, turn up steering sensitivity, okay. Okay, so there's steering sensitivity. Is this the sensitivity? Does that further up and down? Oh yeah, it looks like it. So what my where do I need to set this, high or low? This lighty thing. Somebody help me. I think it's lowering it because every time the moment I turn it, it's yeah, but if I leave that slider on high, look, you have to turn ages before it. Oh, so go for low. Shift up, shift down. Let's go to Germany. Although to be fair, drivers have different countries they prefer driving in and dislike driving in. I really don't like driving trucks in Germany. Because it's like the UK with traffic. The motorways are narrow and often 2 lanes, and BAG, the authorities, are bag vans are everywhere. Let's go for Dijon. No. Current job, cauliflower. I'm delivering cauliflowers. Yay! Alright. Right, so where are we going now with this one? What do we do with the mirrors now? How did I get the mirrors come up? How do I do the left hand mirror? Oh, no, that's fine. How did I get the left hand mirror up? Go on, I got it up earlier and I pressed the key and I can't remember what it was then. Why on earth would you want to adjust the seat? You're not saying it. Although our tumour is perfect, that's what I wanted. Right, what we're doing. Yeah, let's go. on the pavement, come on. Why isn't my button going around in circles? Where's my destination? 2 kilometers away or something? Make any sense? Oh no! God, I realise it's a lot easier to drive. Great. Stupid fucking piece of shit. Just going in circles. Just trying to get my nose this. What do I just go around in circles forevermore? It was the same place I came out of. Makes no sense. Was I supposed to deliver in the place I was at? It sort of defeats the object of a driving simulator, then, doesn't it? expectations for this game. Go forward, you piece of shit. You know what? This is. Oh dear. I'm in a hurry. That looks like Italy. Sort of place you get your trail washed out. I've just been a load of me. This is my headquarters. Oh dear. Send me a profile, I don't even know what that means. So let's up the steering sensitivity and see what happens. Cottage cheese. I like how we've actually got stuff as well. Scrap metals, peas, peas. Oh no, premium. Let's go for Magnum. Look at that fancy old fashioned. It's just in Magnums. I've never really driven Magnums much. But I'm doing this courtesy of Renault, so I should probably use a French truck. Oh, Renault. Right, let's see how many times I'm crashed this time. Where am I going? 197 kilometers. Got 2 feet on the pedals like a rally driver. Oh no, sorry. Come on, get out of my way. Jesus Christ. Hello, fellow. Oh no, you're the T-range. Yay! Oh, that's great. Go. Really left. 100 meters. No, crashing. You watch, it's going to be my famous last words. Oh, is this a good one? Yeah, it's a good one. Come on, forwards. God, this road looks too busy. No. Okay, thank you. God bless. Okay, hang on. Genève. Is there a bus driving game? You're a bus driver. That'd be good. You could have passengers getting on and off. And they're moaning at you. This is a funny little story. When my first driving job was driving buses locally for Davis Brothers. Long gone now. And I think back now, my driver I drove like a lunatic. But I was always on time. Some passengers either loved it because I was one of the few drivers that was always on time, or they hated it because it was breakneck, I think. Anyway, somebody complained, so the transport manager, Terry Trahan, dragged him into the office. He liked me, he gave me the job, and he was a good bloke. Don't worry if he's still alive, or if he's... Anyway, he dragged me into the office, and I, brash, brazen way you do when you're, as I was like 19, 20 at the time. Fine, if you think I'm that bad, why don't you put a driving assessor on my bus without telling me? And they turned around and said, we did. He thinks you're terrible. So, it's funny, when you think about it now, how, when you're that age, you're such a twat, often. I wouldn't say that now if somebody complained about my driving. I think it's embarrassing to think about what it was like then. Oh shit, oh no, I've gone the wrong way. I should have looked at the sat nav. There we go. Quite liking the ride in this Magnum. talking Magnums, they're fascinating trucks because when they came out, they were so radical, and people would have obviously thought that it was like a new way that trucks were going to head. But no, the day they stopped making it, it was as radical as the day it began. Yeah. But you can see it now in a T-High. You can see, if you put a T-High and a Magnum next to each other, you can see similarity, like they're related. F's. So, what do other live streamers of this game do? I'll have to watch some. I've not watched any. Just wondering what they're talking about, whether it's actually just them driving or whether they talk about interesting things. Because I've never really watched, I've said before, I don't watch any other trucking YouTubers, not because for any other reason than it's just not something I find that interesting. I get why people do, I get why people watch. But I've not, so likewise, I've not watched any Euro Truck Simulator streams. Ah, petroleum. Hello from Sweden. Hello Sweden, one of my favourite countries. So I'm trying to look at messages and drive at the same time. Whereabouts in Sweden? Tell me where you're from. Quite good once getting into it slowly. Because apart from the 2 times I've driven it now and when it was on video the last time, I've not been using it in between since I've then had other stuff to do. I'm going to practice it a bit over the next couple of days and then I'll live stream again and hopefully get quite good at it. Gothenburg, oh Gothenburg, home of Volvo. Gothenburg's lovely. First place in Sweden I ever went to when I went with my dad all those years ago because we sailed from Frederikshavn into Gothenburg with Nolan's many years ago. Oh, no, what's going on there? Why is it on the wrong side of the road? Oh, for God's sake. Get out of my way, stupid car. So you're looking down on messages. Oh yeah. It's because I knocked the mouse, so it was looking at a weird angle, of course. One of my favourite comments ever on one of my YouTube videos was somebody years ago left a comment on a video saying, "Make your job look like a caravanning holiday," which was brilliant, because it is brilliant. As I say, online I'm having a debate on Tracknet at the moment, because this bloke basically saying you live to work, not work to live, and but I always think that's such a stupid way to be. How dare you overtake? Oh no, is it police? Gendarme. That's a stupid way to live. So, because he was always dismissing me because he seemed to be under the impression I never went on holiday. Because I loved doing Europe. Which is such a weird way to do it. Like, so I've never understood that mentality. Like, doing work that you don't really like that much because you work to live. But if you can work, lovely work, then your life is made, basically. That's why my life has been so good, even with the cock-ups. Blue sky. It was lovely today, wasn't it? Beautiful day today. Gonna be a frost tonight. It's bloody flowers. My flowers. Genevieve, Lyon. Where am I going now? Oh, I've got to turn on the light. Oh, Jesus, it's gonna break. Thank you so much, somebody said about my videos. Thank you for watching. It's really nice. I love, when I first started out, so the video started, I always used to make little videos as a way of sharing with friends and family of job and stuff, instead of pictures. And one day I was making one of Sweden, and I thought, why don't I just put it online, YouTube? And that's what I did. And the rest they say is history. But like my target has always been just to portray the image in a less negative light, because it's a very negative image in this industry, and I think I've done alright. What you see is what you get. Like, there's no glossing over anything in my videos. Like, I hate the phrase "tell it how it is," like you're some sort of, but yeah, it's all it is. Like, I don't gloss everything over. If there's a problem, I tell you. But then, like I say, like, as you'll see in many problems, nothing's insurmountable. Just get on with it. Just nothing's worth stressing about. Oh God, sorry, I was looking at a message then, and then I realised I had a truck up beside me. Yeah, nothing's really that stressful. Not as a driver, anyway. Certainly not as an employed driver. Any problems you have are the office's problems, not yours. The only time I used to get a bit pissed off was when you get sitting around for black clothes, which could be, especially in Italy in the summer. Sorry, like the post the other day from Instagram where I was with whites waiting 40 hours for a load of grapes or something. And that, to be fair, that'll piss off the planners and the boss anyway, just as much as it does you. I just don't like sitting around very much. Is there an American truck seminar? I suppose there is. It'd be good to do ones in other countries, like in South America and stuff, or Africa and South Africa and Asia. one day I'd like to have a go in an American lorry because I've got some American followers who have offered, and I will. And I love the space, but they just look like something from the Dark Ages in terms of technology and driving. What are you doing? You tried to pull in on me. I'm calling the police. Bloody lunatic. Got him in an hour already. Yeah, the American trucks are from Dark Ages in most technology. Like, I'm not saying this for any other reason than it's because it's true, but European trucks are just leagues ahead, in another league entirely. I mean, if it was a choice between the space of America, if you had to have a space and the American technology, I'll stick with the European truck every time. Turn off it. I didn't mean to stop. It's okay, I'm going. Like the vibrating steering wheel, it's very nifty. That's why nothing else in it puts the view off and I get confused. That's something I've done it in a coach many times, but never done it in a truck. Like I've done, I don't know, 20 countries in a truck, but I've never done Switzerland. Never. I know lots of people transit Switzerland to go to Italy and stuff, but we just never did. With Virginia, it was a choice of Mont Blanc or Frasier, so I was used to use Frasier's because it's easier. Because Mont Blanc, you have to wait for an escort through the tunnel with the fridge. But yeah, just never. Oh my god, Geneva's been discovered! Who by? An explorer! That's what that means. Karen, oh my god, stop. Oh, sorry, I wasn't looking. Yeah, I could see this. Somebody asked me about driver training using Eurotrix and I could see how it would help actually. Once you get into the swing of it and set it up right. I can't really just turn it. I keep going to the indicator, but there isn't. Yeah, I can see how it'd help because way it stupid thought behaves, like, you get the gist of it. I'm running at my destination. Have I done a second run? Got it. Well, and that'll be it for today then, when I've done that, because I'm starving. I need to go and cook my dinner. But I will practice more during the day tomorrow, and I will stream again probably in a couple of nights once I've got the swing of it, and I'll start working out how to do some runs that I used to do with Virginia. Orleans would be a good one. I've missed a bloody thing again. Come on, no. Yes! I'm going to go for a quick easy skip. I'm going to practice on my own about reversing and stuff. God, that was a quick 342 kilometers. God, I've been doing this for 6 hours, blimey. Oh, that's good. 2 jobs. I've done 2 jobs. Yay! You've witnessed my first 2 jobs. As you gain valuable experience, the more distance you cover, the more experience you gain. Eventually, it sends you skill points, which you can assign here to your trekking skills. Let me see. I've done ADR, done long distance. High value, like with Nolan's. Used to do some high value stuff, and Virginia. Used to do Apple at Cork, because Apple's European HQ is in Cork. Used to do a lot of Apple products into Europe from Cork, and talking high value. And with Nolan's, used to do cigarettes out of Nottingham to Ireland. And with that, at least, well, with a few things, because we used to do pharmaceuticals as well. And you have an escort driving in a car behind you. It'd be interesting to know how the vaccines came into the country for COVID. Who brought them over? Just-in-time delivery. Eco driving. Yay! What all do you? What am I doing? Fine, pick one. Oh, so you get to pick one. We'll pick one of these. Okay. You'll go for long distance then. No, like if anybody picks just-in-time delivery, they're insane. It's one of the most hateful bloody things about the transport industry, just-in-time. Truck dealers, little adjustments. My God, I've got 4,749 euros. So let's quick look at messages before I go. Thank you for watching again. Inspired me in so many ways. That's brilliant. I do love hearing that. Like, because I'm like just a twat who likes filming himself. I need to fuel up, or do I? Oh, good grief, I don't realise that. Like I say, I'm going to get more into it. I'll practice more during the day tomorrow and stuff. What day are we on? Monday. So Wednesday probably I'll do another stream. So, yeah, I'm enjoying it now. I hated it to start with. So, thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed my bumbling around like an idiot. Actually, true to form, really, wasn't it? Look at that majestic T-Range. Go out and buy yourself a new T-Range today. Courtesy of Renault trucks. They didn't, I'm just taking the piss. They are nice though, I like new ones. The new lights are really nice. I wonder if they've got the a new feature on the new Volvos with their really thin lights is they can sense when cars are coming and vehicles coming the other way and dip the lights in a way that keeps some of them on, so some of the main beam remains on, but not dazzling the other drivers. Oh, it's amazing. And LEDs, of course. Right. You're up at silly o'clock, Jason Desborough. I remember those days. Do I have a powerful PC? I don't know, it's just one out at me. Right-ho, I'm going to go now and cook my dinner. Do you want to say a word, Bertie?
No, they're all arseholes. Tell them to piss off.
There we go. Cheerio.